this is the finale for now of our WWE Superstars line series. So our final figure in the series is none other than the Undertaker. And this is... Why the hell did the door just shut? I think a dog just locked itself in a room. So sorry about that, guys. So this is Undertaker, more based on his first appearance, by the way. So, really excited about this one. Looks like he's got some kind of accessories in the back with him, so can't wait to get him out. So let's do the thing. All right, this is it. This is the final figure in this series. Again, like I said, this is the main series. Of course, as we find more of them, we will add to the series playlist on YouTube. But for our main series of 9 figures, this is going to be the very last one. And I saved the best for last. And it is, of course, none other than the Undertaker. Let me go ahead and grab that up real quick, and I'm going to show you. Let's see. First off, there's, as you can tell, this is based on the original appearance of the Undertaker, which we've already shown the Ultimate Edition version of this previously on the channel. I could see a packet with some stuff behind him, and of course he has the hat and the duster jacket. It says includes fabric instruments duster right there. Let's look at the back. Of course, we have the Undertaker in black and white. It says, "The dead man, rest in peace. Tombstone, Death Valley." And there's the other figures. The only one I'm missing is Papa Shango. And the only reason I'm missing him is because when I saw the figures that I got, I was able to get... The dogs knocked something over behind me. Really appreciate that. So the only reason I didn't pick up Papa Shango is because he was not on clearance. I actually got Mankind and Undertaker on clearance, but for some reason Papa Shango was not. So I passed on him. And when I determined I was going to do a video series, he was gone, and I haven't seen him since. So, good job on me for being cheap. I guess when I get done with this video, I'll clean up the boxes. They just knocked over a stack of Ultimate Edition figure boxes because I've been just stacking them up over in the corner after I unbox them. So, without further ado, I don't think there's anything else we can say about this figure without taking him out of this plastic prison. You guys have no idea how long of a day of recording this has been. But let's end it on a good note, and let's take this out of the box right now. Alright, let me get zoomed in on him for you. And it is the Undertaker. And again, if you want to recall from his debut, it was all black and gray, and he had red hair, red beard. That is his natural hair color. It came later when he started going darker that he dyed it dark, dyed it black and everything. So, anyways, let's grab hold of this figure and take a look at him. He's got some really cool stuff. So, first off, oh, look at that. Now, watch this. Wow. Take that hat off. That's really cool. If you could see, let's see. Oh, Lord, I'm zoomed in too much. Oh, that might be too much. The duster opens, and look, it's even got the torn sleeve thing that he was wearing for that. There's his tie. It's on with a little elastic thing, so that's cool. The gray boots. The gloves are gray. So this one is very cool. That tie out so you can see it. Don't need to hide it. And this one, oddly enough, has been the easiest of these figures to stand up. They are made oddly, so they're kind of a pain to stand up. I'm going to show you this real quick. There's the extra hands he comes with. This one, 2 open hands. There's a closed fist. And that one with the thumb. And let me see what he's got on right now. And it looks like he's just got the regular hands that we usually call like the weapon holder hands. I don't know what else to call those. Yeah. That's what we refer to as the weapon holder hands. So, yeah. Let me get you a little bit closer on him here. So cool. There we go. Very awesome. That is the Undertaker. So it's very interesting that they chose to use this Undertaker. But it makes sense as well because these are considered retro figures. So why not use an older style of Undertaker? So, there's just not a whole lot else for me to say. I told you a story in the last video of kind of something that scarred me that had to do with the Undertaker. But I don't really have anything else to add. I think it would be cool if they did, of course it'd be some type of convention exclusive, I'm sure. But did a set that kind of showed the all the years of, you know, Taker. Go from the black and gray to the black and purple to the Ministry Undertaker to the biker to the last outlaw style. And it'd be kind of cool to have this style figure and have one of each. That being said, though, there's a reason I chose for the Undertaker to be the last in this series. This next week, we are going to be all about the Undertaker. So I have 3 different Undertaker figure unboxings for next week. Instead of the normal My Rise video game videos, I'm going to be doing Undertaker Dream Matches for the video game videos. And then we're going to spotlight the Undertaker during the podcast. That's right, the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. So, I'm really excited about that. This is our first big full week theme that we're going to do. So, I'm super excited. And we're working on a lot of content for all the platforms to do. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second, so I kind of lost where I was at. But anyways, this next week is going to be all about the Undertaker. The podcast is going to focus on the Undertaker's career. The unboxings for videos are going to focus on the Undertaker, and like I said, the gaming videos we're going to have some Undertaker dream matches, and I don't know. I may recreate an Undertaker match, a classic one. I don't know yet. And then we're going to have on all of our social media platforms. We'll have a lot of Undertaker stuff coming out. So stay tuned for all of that. But with that being said, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below some of your favorite Undertaker things. You leave some comments and maybe we'll talk about it on the podcast. Leave me your favorite Undertaker stories. And then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll get notified when all those unboxing videos come out, when all those video game videos come out, and then you'll get notified on Sundays when the podcast goes live. Yes, the podcast is live. That is Gladiator Wrestling Podcast on YouTube and Facebook. So if you're following us on Facebook, you will get 2 notifications, one from YouTube and one from Facebook, if you're subscribed and followed on both. Because we are live on both of those, and we are trying to expand that. With that being said, make sure you are following us on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and TikTok. And then while you're doing all of that, there's one last thing that I have to ask of you. And I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't so important. But I need you to do us one other favor. Not just on this video, right down below it, but on any other post, tweet, reel, short, TikTok, any other piece of content you see that Gladiator Wrestling Podcast has made. Please hit that share button. Your subscribes and your follows and your likes mean so much to us, and all of your comments. We love them. But we want more. And the only way to get more is for you guys to help us out and hit that share button. The more you share, the more people will find us and the more we can bring you. That's the only way we're going to get bigger, and we'll be able to bring you bigger, better, higher quality, and just all around more content. Not just content on here on YouTube. It'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're bringing content to all of those. TikTok. And there's things you're only going to see on TikTok. There's things you're only going to see on YouTube. There's things you're only going to see on Facebook. So you got to follow us on all of it to get all of the content. And while you're doing that, you might as well share. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much in advance for hitting the like button and hitting that share button and sharing to all your friends. But that's it. That is the end of this video and the end of this 9-figure series. Gladiator out.